Howdy, I'm Sprinting Coywolf, and welcome to my first casting call. This casting call is for my series Rain, which is, by the way, collaborative with Arctic Wolf Magic, so check her out. She has the same casting call, but different art, you know. But before we get started, there's a few things I have to explain. First of all, I'd like to apologize about my voice. It's rough, I know, and outside of acting, it's just kinda like this. Hopefully it doesn't annoy any of you. Secondly, this is an improvement series, which means it's basically practice. It's my first series, so it's going to be rough, not the best art and stuff like that. But the animation, you don't have to worry about too much since I'm experienced, but it's still not going to be at its prime, but I will try my best, I promise. And finally, you're probably wondering why I didn't animate this right here. That's a short story, I'll tell you in the comments if you ask. Besides that, you probably think my art style looks familiar or something like that. That's because I am inspired by a certain artist on DeviantArt, and I am learning how to develop their style. I don't trace or anything, I just really like their art, so I'm learning it. If you want to know their user, I'll just tell you in the comments if you ask. Alright, now for the rules. To audition, you should have a decent mic, which involves having little to no background noise. If you want to record, just find a quiet room that doesn't echo. Another thing you want to do in your audition is to show emotion. Put yourself in the character's place. Feel what they're feeling. You don't want to mumble an entire line. Please do not audition if you plan to quit. A lot of these characters will be here for a long time, and I do have plans for future series where I may need them. Once you record your audition, I need you to link it in the comments or email it to my email, crazyaskitty@gmail.com. Audition for characters in your age limit or vocal range, like females can audition for young males. If you think you have the voice, then go for it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments, I'll answer them gladly. Last thing to remember is to have fun. Now for 2 side notes, I do not have an actual closing date for this casting call. It will remain open until I find enough voices for the characters, so I'll say it stays open for about a few months. Besides that, I need you to know that there's going to be a lot of characters in this casting call. The first episode will be long. So I have characters in sections, main characters, important characters, and then extras. There's a lot of extras. That's probably all I have to say for now, so I hate to say goodbye, so until next time. Now on to those characters.